Hello, I'm going to teach you how to get all the magic for free, and once you have collected all the ingredients for all the spells, all your clan members will be able to do all the magic for free as well. And the reason I'm making this video is to show Funcom this, not to block this from being used as an exploit, or even maybe suspend people after they used it, but basically allow us to use it, because if you have an 8-man clan, 8 people have to gather all these resources to achieve the exact same thing, and it's extremely time consuming, especially the soul sacrifice, the blood sacrifice. These animations are extremely long, and they should be reduced to only 1 second, in my opinion, because as soon as this is fixed, that you can't use this exploit anymore, you have to farm hundreds of blood sacrifice just to teleport with an entire clan for a couple of days. It feels like a job doing this.
Men who have families to feed. I don't know about you all. Bullcrap!
And now I can learn the first spell. So what you do is you make sure you are over encumbered. Put this to heaviest first. You drop those things that make you over encumbered in front of you on the floor. Then you go into the bench. You craft the spell, and while this spell is doing the animation, you look down and you pick up the bag. And you will see the resources have not been used. So now you can learn the second spell and so on. And all you need is these 2000 iron bars or something in your inventory that you can drop and then pick up again to be over encumbered while the animation is running. And this works for, let's now do unlock all recipes. So now in here, let's say we want to summon our body, so let's spawn in and then some rim. Ah shit, that bedroll isn't mine anymore. I recreated my character. Whatever. So now, as you can see, I have a hammer in my inventory there. So now I walk up to the circle of power. I throw the iron bars on the ground. Ah, that glass flask. Craft for summoning body. Oh, if you're on the wrong side of the circle, you simply do a roll to cancel the animation, and then you craft, and while the animation is working, oh, they changed that sound as well. So now you can see I have the hammer in my dead body summoned. And if we look at the blood flask and brimstone and glass flask, it didn't use any of those resources. And this works for everything. And then to ignite the transportory stone, it's the same thing. So you put your, voila, you drop your iron bars on the ground, you ignite, and you grab the bag on the floor. It's kind of crazy that I can ignite this portal, right? Because I recreated my character. Which I think, in my opinion, shouldn't be possible either. Because now I can, if somebody deactivates this, the owner of this deactivates it, and you raid somebody, and they have deactivated this portal, you can just teleport to any circle of power they have anywhere on the map, even though it was deactivated. I can't trust that. Anyways, you get the point, right? Also, I think this gaining this corruption for doing this has no use, yeah? Because now if I go back, yeah, whatever. Now if I go back, I have tainted, yeah? I'm supposed to wait. That's basically what it does, yeah? It makes it impossible to do any fast moves. But if I simply remove my bracelet, gonna be in the desert again. So it's suicide spawn on my bedroll, and now you can see the taint is gone. The tainted. The timer just gets removed when you suicide. And I just stand next to my dancer here. Or I am a well-prepared player and I have cleansing brew in a fridge right next to the circle of power. Bam. So what's the point of giving people corruption? What's the point of giving people tainted? It doesn't do anything. Simply suicide, and less than 10 seconds later you have removed your corruption with the brew and the dancer. It's just all these useless actions to limit people. I limit that. I understand this, yeah, but there's no point, yeah. If you suicide, this debuff disappears, and this 1 minute cooldown on the tainted doesn't mean anything. So that's just what I want to say about this. And then there's also like the sacrificial stone. This animation for making a blood rite is extremely long and it's extremely boring. It's extremely frustrating. So people have found a way to get around this too by placing sacrificial stones in a circle really close. Then start one, interact with the next, the next, the next, the next, the next. But why? Just please reduce the time it takes to do this animation. Bring it down to 1 second. Then people don't have to find these exploits to do it.